Her horrific inheritance, ominous music plays softly. Some inherit money, others property. But for Lydia, what she inherited was a curse. This is the story of her horrific inheritance. Ambient rural sounds, crow caws in the distance. Lydia Morgan was 27 when she received the letter. A crisp envelope, no return address, just her name written in faded ink. She almost threw it away. Spam, she thought. But something made her open it. Inside was a key. A brittle piece of yellowed paper said, "To my only granddaughter Lydia, the house is yours now. Use the key wisely. Grandmother Evelyn." The strange part? Lydia had never met her grandmother. In fact, her mother never spoke of her. That night, curiosity won. She packed a bag and drove to the town of Dagger Creek, a place not on any modern map. At the edge of a forgotten forest, she found it, a Victorian mansion rotting under ivy and time. The key fit perfectly. The door creaked open with a groan, as if the house remembered her. Dust floated through the air like ghosts. Paint peeled from the walls. Family portraits stared with hollow eyes. She stepped in. The door slammed shut behind her. No wind, no draft, just slammed. The first night, Lydia stayed in a room that smelled of lavender and mold. She dreamed of a woman whispering in her ear, "He's still here. He never left. He's waiting." When she woke, she found claw marks on the inside of her bedroom door. The next day, she explored the library. Books on the occult, journals, family records dating back to the 1600s. One name repeated over and over, the Watcher. In her grandmother's final journal entry, the handwriting was erratic, almost frantic. "I kept him at bay for 40 years, but the blood price is due again. Lydia must never come here." Too late. That night, the whispering returned, louder, closer. She saw shadows move without light, mirrors fog without breath. And then came the knock, from inside the walls. Heartbeat sound effect, faint screaming layered under narration. She found a trap door beneath the floorboards of the dining room. It led to a basement soaked in darkness and salt. Symbols covered the walls, bones in jars, black candles. In the center, a chair with restraints and dried blood. She found another journal, this one older. It belonged to her great-grandfather, a man hanged for murder in 1894. The Watcher is real. He chooses a host in every generation. If not bound, he takes the body and never gives it back. Lydia dropped the journal. A mirror shattered upstairs. She wasn't alone. Intense violin music rises. She ran, up the stairs. But every hallway stretched longer than before. Portraits bled, clocks spun backwards. And then, the nursery door opened. Inside, a crib rocked on its own. A woman's voice whispered, "You belong to the house now. It's in your blood." The mirror behind her cracked again. Lydia looked at her reflection, but it didn't move with her. It smiled and whispered back, "Welcome home, Lydia." Her eyes rolled back. Her body went still, but her reflection kept watching. Music fades to silence. Lydia was never seen again, but sometimes travelers say they see a woman standing at the upstairs window, staring, smiling, waiting, because what Lydia inherited wasn't a house. It was a prison,